welcome to episode 32 of Wrestling with Tim, the Our Technology is Broken edition.
Hey,
Because all my stuff,
yourself. Mine's working fine.
it's your fault, Ian. We go to do
Not
this
my.
podcast, it breaks, and then this time we go to do it again, and it breaks immediately, like as soon right before you jump on, broke. I'm starting to think you're the problem.
It's how can it be my fault? I don't live with you. I
How
don't
could it
touch your
not
equipment
be your fault?
because it's your stuff in
You're
your
the only
house.
relation to this happening. It worked all
For
last
the
week.
fact that it's your stuff, brother. It is 8 a.m. and you're cracking open a monster.
I didn't have coffee this morning, so shut up. Don't judge me. Also, Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red, fantastic.
Stick to my chocolate milk.
All right. I guess we should start with the big story of the week, the month, the year. Hulk Hogan passed away at 71. I know there are a lot of people who feel a certain way about it, and I feel it's an important conversation to have. Did you watch SmackDown last night?
I did.
Okay, I think.
Well, I watched it this morning, but yeah.
Huh?
I watched it this morning, but yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. You watched it, and I feel like Cody Rhodes' promo really summed up how I feel, and it's that he said that Hulk Hogan passed away, and it's complicated for a lot of people, and I think I can understand that, right? But I think what people are overlooking, and what I think the WWE is celebrating, is the legacy of Hulk Hogan is the most important legacy to WWE, professional wrestling as a whole, and really entertainment in general. It is like the legacy that man has is unmatched, and it will never be matched. You know what I mean? And I think that's the point. It's less about Terry Bollea the person, and it's more about Hulk Hogan, that personification. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, I 100% agree. Keeping my own personal feelings on the matter aside, we lost the most well-known professional wrestler, sports entertainer, whatever you want to call it, of all time.
Yeah.
And people who don't watch wrestling, never watched wrestling, knew who Hulk Hogan was.
But not only that, they knew what Hulk Hogan had done, right?
Yeah.
He's one of those people, like, if I say Michael Jordan, you immediately go, yeah, basketball. Even if you know nothing, the basketball guy, right? If there's only so many people like that, where you say their name and you go, yeah, wrestling. Got it. You know what I mean? He was synonymous with wrestling as a whole, but I mean, I think if nothing else, like, the legacy that he leaves in this industry is unmatched by anybody else, and I feel like anyone who tries to diminish that is grasping at straws. Furthermore, the people that are giving Chelsea Green death threats because she said nice things about Hulk Hogan, man.
Yeah, I saw that on
so many
Twitter
mean things I want to say to you, but this is a PG podcast. You know what I mean?
I saw that this morning, and I was like, what is happening?
What is wrong with you people? Like a legend died that everyone idolized when they were children, and these are people who idolized this guy as children. What do you want from them?
Like, we can't act like what he did and his thoughts didn't happen. But at the same time, this is also separating the human from the character.
Yeah. And look, man, no one's perfect. Everyone's flawed. Oh, I'm sorry, my audio interface is lit up like a Christmas tree right now, but it's off. That's the funny part.
Oh, this interface has caused us so many issues this morning.
It's literally off, and it's like freaking out, bro. Okay, I unplugged it, but no. So yeah, I understand the people's sentiment and their thoughts, and I understand people being, unliking of the things he had done or said or whatever. But the legacy of that man is unmatched, and the things he's done for this industry will never have to be done again because he did them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, without Hulk Hogan, there is no WWE. There is no AEW. I don't know if there is wrestling anymore. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
that's how integral he is to it, and that's what I think that, again, the WWE is celebrating. That's what people are celebrating. They're celebrating their fandom of that character, of that person, or of that personification of that character. And I mean, I don't see a problem with that. And if you have a problem with Hulk Hogan, personally, I get it. I totally get it. I just kind of don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah. I mean, Cody put it best. It's complicated,
Huh?
but at the end of the day, like, you can't ignore what Hulk did for the wrestling industry.
Right.
You can't ignore.
I mean, you can if
lives.
you want, but you're gonna look so ignorant. You know what I mean?
You can't ignore the lives that he impacted when he was on top. Like,
Yeah.
he had from a pure wrestling standpoint, like, he had the first, I'd argue, real WrestleMania moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, WrestleMania doesn't happen without Hulk Hogan.
No, exactly.
So it's very sad to see him pass. It's very sad to see how some people are reacting to him passing. But at the end of the day, like, everybody's entitled to their opinion. We're just not forced to agree with it. So
Right. So, I feel bad for his family. That's usually where I go right away. Is like, man, his family. He just got married like last year, so that sucks. I hope everyone's well, and I hope everyone is everything's okay. So
yeah,
we'll see. All right, well, moving on to something a little more fun. WWE went ahead and just announced like all the SummerSlam matches. Huh?
And then they added another match right after they announced the card.
So this is not a prediction podcast. That will be next week when I have a different interface, because I'm going to buy one today.
Oh, you're just going to cut your losses?
I'm just going to buy one today. I'm not going to spend that much money on an interface, but I'm going to have one today because I'm done. I'm just done. So I figure what we can do is we can just go through a couple of the matches and what we think's going to happen, how that's going to play out, but really again, no predictions, not being held to your word yet, but just kind of to see how we feel, what will be the better night. See if we can just discuss that. So, I can send you this if you'd like, so you can look at it.
Please do. Okay. Please.
Let me. Boom, boom, boom. Chrome on iPad is just.
It is so cold in the basement.
Weird. You're cold?
So cold. Yes.
Why are you
my basement.
cold?
It is so. Because I keep my house at 69 degrees, but that means that my basement has to be at like 65 for the rest of my house to be at 69. And it's so cold.
I don't feel bad for you. You did it to yourself.
No, I'm aware. Trust me, my wife hates it too. But I would rather be cold than hot.
Dude, me too. But my wife would not. So we fluctuate on our. we go back and forth, but at night I win. because we have thick blankets. And then she wakes up and she goes, I'm cold. And I'm like, I'll turn it up 5 degrees just for you. Just because I love you. And then at the end of the day, it's back to 70.
We have 1 million blankets in this house. You can be a little cold.
Mm-hmm. Dog, we got so many throw blankets, and Shell just bought a shark onesie. So, like, she gonna be okay.
Morgan and Lauren both have shark onesies.
Do they really?
Yes. That's the exact one they have.
That's hilarious. So, all right. So I sent that to you. I figure we just go through. Let's start with Saturday. That'll be the night. If you're available, we can all get together. So I assume the World Heavyweight Championship is going to be that main event. Gunther, CM Punk. Then we have the Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. Women's Tag Championship, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne versus Charlotte and Alexa. Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew. And Sami Zayn versus Kerry and Cross.
I have so many thoughts.
I want to know why they put all the tag team matches on night one.
Well, judging by just like the number of matches, it looks like the TLC match is going to be on Sunday.
Yeah, I think so too. It'll probably be the opener.
Yeah.
But they also didn't say exactly which teams would be in there, but I'm assuming just all of them.
Everything. It's all of them.
Throw all your toys at each other, you know?
Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, like all of them, Tim.
Oh my gosh, there's a graphic. I didn't see this graphic yet.
They posted it like right after SmackDown went off the air.
Okay.
So it's DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns versus Andrade and Rey Fenix versus Fraxium versus the Street Profits versus the Wyatt Six.
Okay.
And a Partridge and a Pear Tree.
What happened to the LWO?
They're on Raw.
Are they? No, hold on. Who else was it then on SmackDown? There was someone else on SmackDown.
You're thinking of Miz and Carmelo.
Maybe. I don't know.
They're just kind of like not anymore, I guess.
Yeah. So that.
Oh
match,
no! You're mixing up Legato and.
That's
LWO.
it. Yeah, Legato.
Yeah, they're in AAA.
Okay, whatever.
They were with other Lucha Libre wrestlers.
Listen, this match is gonna bang. Like
100% match of the weekend, guaranteed.
This will be
match of the weekend.
If this is Sunday, it looks like it's gonna slide in on Sunday. This will be match of the day. If this is the opening match, it's gonna murder.
Yeah, and then they're gonna make. Let's see. Becky and Lyra will probably follow that.
Sunday?
No! You know what's opening? You know what's opening Sunday?
Intercontinental Championship.
It's the women's. No, the women's triple threat's opening Sunday.
I hope not.
Io, Ripley, and Naomi.
No.
That's opening Sunday.
No. They got to stop this disrespect. Stop it.
They're not going to main event over Cena and Cody.
They could. Why not?
No, they're not. They're not main eventing over the two biggest stars in the company for the title in a street fight.
Tell me now, their match will not be better.
I can't.
No.
I can't say it won't.
Right.
They're not going to main event. And I'm not saying it's okay. Listen, they could have main evented Saturday. 100% they could have main evented Saturday.
Listen, if you'd have told me 10 years ago, I'd be sitting here arguing with somebody about having a women's match main event over two like megastars at SummerSlam, I would have been like, there aren't women wrestlers good enough.
There are.
And
unfortunately,
I would
they're
be
not main eventing over Cena and Cody.
And I would be so wrong. Oh man, you know what? I don't think they open. I don't, because I think that TLC is going to open, and I think we put this triple threat 2 matches away from Cody and John. This way, they have something to follow. You know. And at the same time, I feel like it'll, if we do like Dom and AJ right before, it'll be like a cool off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, that every match on Sunday, assuming the TLC is on Sunday,
Title
is a
match.
title match.
Yep. Yep.
And half the matches on Saturday aren't. Like, you could have moved this around. Maybe put the U.S. title match on Saturday and
Do you think
bring.
do you think Roman and Jay open on Saturday?
I was thinking that because if you open SummerSlam with Roman's theme song, like
The
that's
two
gonna be
biggest pops you're gonna get, right? The very opening of the show and the main event of the show, and I think you have to put the world title in the main event. You have to,
yeah.
you know. Um,
Which I honestly don't know who's winning that match.
well, also here's the funny thing. If we also it makes sense if we're gonna if Seth, we haven't talked about Seth Rollins' injury.
I
If
think he's legitimately hurt.
I think
Watching that live, I think he's hurt.
I think he's legitimately hurt as well. I do not believe his injury is as bad as they're telling us.
I don't know. I mean,
I think I
granted,
think
she could be helping the work, but Becky
I
posted a video of him on crutches. He walked onto
yeah.
his
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I
his
saw that.
sports talk show on
Yeah.
crutches. Like,
Yeah, okay. But here's my thing. I don't think his injury is as bad as they're telling us. And I think he's going to be recovered by SummerSlam. If he's going to cash in, we also know Triple H does not like the Money in the Bank as a concept. So he'd probably want to get rid of it as soon as possible. So have him cash in on Gunther and CM Punk. Stomp both them boys. Pin CM Punk. That also protects Gunther and it buries CM Punk even further to Seth Rollins, and that is hilarious to me. You can't tell me.
yeah,
And if that is gonna happen, that has to be main event. And what you would want to do is take Roman and Jay and we'll call the Seth Riders, and you're gonna separate them from.
the Seth Riders is hilarious.
Yes, I heard
It's not
someone
the
that.
first time I've heard that.
I know I heard someone on YouTube say that, and I was like, "That's it. There's a Seth Riders now." But like, take them and you gotta separate them in the whole cards. People forget about it. You know what I mean? So I'd put them first.
I've heard him referred to as Braun and Braun Security.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. All right. How do you feel about Jelly Roll?
Whatever. I mean, he did a black hole slam, and that was kind of cool.
Kinda.
Logan jumped, and
He's like,
Jelly Roll
"Catch
caught him and spun him
me!"
down. But I mean, I guess it's cool. Like, I wish that it wasn't encompassing of Randy and Drew. Like,
Yeah.
good Lord, could have done a lot better than that for those two legends.
Did you catch
Like,
Drew on Logan Paul's podcast?
no, I stopped listening to Logan Paul's podcast. I really have. I used to listen to it every time there was a wrestler on there. Cause like, oh, this might do a storyline, and I can't stand listening to him talk.
I can't either. But I was at work, and I had a lot of time on my hands. Drew McIntyre is so entertaining.
He is. I will say, like, this character that Logan Paul has taken up of like, how dare you, a celebrity, come wrestle, is really funny.
Yes, it's hilarious. I love the people online that don't get the irony. And they're like, "You are? That's what you..." I'm like, yes.
That's the point.
That's...
I saw this TikTok, and it was Becky Lynch's quote from Raw, where she was like, "How selfish of you to want to hold two titles when talking to Lyra." And then the next slide was like her with, after WrestleMania 35, and they put, "What an effing hypocrite! Can't believe y'all actually think she's funny." And I was the first comment was like, "That was the joke."
Right. The thing about wrestling people don't seem to understand is you're in the joke too. You're in on it. You know what I mean? They say things like this because you're aware. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's not to be
self
serious. It's
awareness is
to
not a very common anymore.
people are stupid. It's
It
hilarious.
really
It's people watching
like I'm
wrestling and
not gonna
taking
sit here
everything
and say that
seriously.
I've never
Say what?
I'm not gonna sit here and say that I've never been worked, but like that one's blatant.
A lot of them.
She had a nickname that was Becky Two Belts, and you're
Lit.
gonna sit here and tell me that you don't get the joke?
Right. You're really stupid. Tell me you just started watching wrestling without telling me you just started watching wrestling.
Oh my gosh, Logan Paul's a great wrestler.
Huh? Sorry?
You said, tell me you just started watching wrestling, and I said, oh my gosh, Logan Paul's such a good wrestler.
Yeah. Well, he's not bad. It's just
He's
he,
not like as good.
yeah,
He's a spot monkey. Him
exactly.
and the Young Bucks would go along great.
Yes, they would. Ironically enough,
Uh,
yes, they would. Um, yeah, he's got more work to do, but working with Randy Orton will help him. Um, I mean, so looking at the SummerSlam card for both nights, though, I mean, I'm very excited about a lot of these matches. The one I'm least excited about is the women's tag team championship match.
I am weirdly interested by this too. They done made the women's tag titles interesting.
No, no, they didn't. They just took two singles wrestlers and were like, "We're not friends. Let's be a tag team."
Well, no, I'm not even talking about that. I'm more interested in the Judgment Day aspect of it.
I think the Judgment Day rolls on this match. They're gonna win, I think. Cause
I don't know.
if they lose, they're gonna get these titles back before Liv gets back.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. It was like, do you want the
So
big
why
pop
have
of
them
Alexa
lose?
and Charlotte winning? Or do you keep the titles on the Judgment Day and keep the storyline going?
Or actually, maybe that is the story. You know, especially if Roxanne gets pinned. The story is
Yeah.
we lost us the titles. I don't think they're gonna pin
They
Raquel.
pushed it. They ruined Roxanne's theme song and Judgment Dayed it, and I'm not okay with it. I was so upset. I was like, what did you
I
do?
was really confused what I was listening to last night. I was like, what is this?
I was like, no, put it back.
It's okay. It's okay. The Judgment Day's theme is like dope though. Like that.
I mean, it's not as good as their old one.
It's better than the old one. Don't lie.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it is
100%. 100%.
No, Tim.
This will be the poll on this episode. I'll put a poll on it. Judgment Day's new theme or old theme? You pick. I like it. No. You can be wrong. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
It's not. The new song's not bad, but it is not better than the old one.
Hey, can we talk about how Cody Rhodes got John Cena's signature on that contract?
Illegally? Yeah, bro. Double turn is coming. 100%. There's going to be a double turn in this SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think he beats him bad enough, people start feeling bad for him.
I think it is going to be, they're going to try to recreate WrestleMania 13? Austin
Brett?
Hart? Yeah.
14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
It was before my time. I don't know. Where Cena is going to pass out because he never gives up. Even as a tool, he never gives up. And Cody is just going to pummel him and keep him in the submission until he passes out.
You know,
Cody wins the title.
Do you remember when John Cena lost the Rumble? And he went to the press conference. And he said, I'm putting myself in the Elimination Chamber. I've earned it. Da, 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 da. This is what's best for business. And I said, that's kind of a heel move,
weird.
Right? Like, that's a heel move to do. Voila, turns heel. Cody Rhodes has been showing heel tendencies for a couple months.
A wee bit now, yeah.
His match with Randy Orton for King of the Ring.
Attacking the back.
Yep, immediately.
Right.
Think about this. When the first time he fought Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens wouldn't go for his knee. He kept, I don't want to actually hurt him, right? Then you look at Cody Rhodes in all of these matches. Nope, no chill. I'm going straight for your back. I'm going to hurt you just to get through to you. I think it's happening too.
Yeah.
And I think Cody will play it as if he's confused. Isn't this what you wanted? You wanted me champion.
You wanted Cena to not have the belt anymore. You booed him.
Right. He was going to ruin wrestling.
I saved you.
Exactly. This gives him so much. I'm right, guys. Like.
I mean, it's another justified heel, but like.
Yes, but like whatever. A super justified heel. Also,
heel Cody Rhodes is great. Like, we haven't seen heel Cody Rhodes since New Japan, and heel Cody Rhodes is amazing.
Did you see? Well, some would argue the end of AEW, but did you see the this Jey Uso thing going around on Instagram, and he goes 4 letters, and it goes and he goes 1 word, it goes and it's Cody Rhodes going dick.
No.
It made me laugh so hard. I lost it. That's not PG, but like that. But
your audio cut out, but I got what you were saying.
Yeah, so that's not PG, but like it was hilarious. I saw.
I think the double turn's happening also because after SummerSlam, we're only gonna have like 12, 13 Cena dates left.
Yep.
So I don't think I said from the beginning, even if he turns heel, he'll be face again by the end of his run.
He has to. Here's my concern. If Cody does win this match, right? 1, who retires John Cena, and 2, if he gets a world title match in his final match, what the crap happens? Right? Like, he has to lose, but I don't know.
I really hope.
Imagine if he wins the title. Go ahead.
I hope they don't do to Cena what they did to Goldberg.
We can talk about Goldberg.
I mean, I'd rather not go too far deep into the retirement match. It was better than I expected, but it was still an old man Goldberg match.
I don't even want to
please
talk
don't
about
retire Cena on Saturday night's main event. Please don't retire Cena on Saturday night's main event. Give him a pay-per-view. You can add a December pay-per-view. It's fine. Like,
listen.
Do New Year's Revolution one more time. It's fine.
Listen.
Something, please.
The rumor has been that they will do one in Boston at the TD Garden called Ruthless Aggression, and it'll be a John Cena thing. That said, just to touch on Goldberg for a moment. I talked to my brother about Goldberg last week. What a waste. I loved Bill Goldberg as a kid. Dude, the fact that, like, you had a great match. No one expected a great match from you. You got a great match. Gunther got a good match out of you. And then you just whine and complain. Like, your thing got cut off, but, like, it's on live TV. There's literally nothing they can do about it. And furthermore, like, the final thing about that, and I'll just say this about Goldberg real quick. The fact that you were so distraught that, like, your whole speech got cut off on television, even though it lives on the internet, where it'll get more views than any one channel. It may be all those channels combined. You know what I mean? All those local channels combined. But the thing that really gets me is I listened to his speech on the internet, and it was really bad. It was, like, really bad. Like, they actually did you a solid by cutting it off by accident. Like, it was... The dude said the same thing, like, 4 or 5 times. And then we get it, Bill. Be nice to people. Be nice to people. Be nice to people. As Bret Hart is somewhere rolling his eyes. You know, I don't know. It was just I don't know. It was just like, I get like being upset if your speech got cut off and you had like a really good speech planned. But this man just winged it. And it was like obvious, you know. So I don't know. He was just
Also, like, why were there so many people in the ring? If you didn't bring your entire family tree with you, you probably would have had more time for your speech.
You know, that's a very good point.
Like, brother, bring your son and, like, maybe your best friend.
Wife.
I don't think he, like, yeah, I don't know if he's married or not. I didn't
He has a
watch
wife.
Okay. Bring your family, maybe your best friend, and, like, Hunter out, and then call it. All right? You don't need all of Atlanta to be in the ring with you.
Yeah, just go have a party afterward, bro. Retire party
Literally.
after. Have all the people there. Though it was really cool to see Ernest the Cat Miller. You don't even know who that is.
As the security guard, right?
He was not actually. He was a wrestler in WCW, but he was acting as one of the security guards for Goldberg's entrance. But yeah, no, it was really cool to see him. He was a very interesting wrestler.
Listen, I was born after the invasion angle ended, so I have no WCW.
You were born after 9/11.
I was born after 9/11.
That's wild. Jeez, you.
I've never seen an airport that didn't have TSA. You can't hear it because his computer's not picking it up, but I broke it.
That's hilarious. I think if I get too loud, it peaks, but if I'm not loud enough, I have to stay in this window.
Yeah.
I'm in this weird envelope.
Stay in your box.
Yeah, I kind of have to. It's stupid. Oh, man. Oh, hey, you know,
No,
there's
but
go ahead.
like, I still can appreciate what Goldberg did by the simple fact that every time they've tried to recreate it, it bombed.
Mm-hmm.
So, listen, Goldberg, for the time, I'm sure he was great. He was exciting. Every recreation has failed.
There's
I will say his
Go ahead.
his 2016-ish feud with Lesnar was actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, when he killed him in 90 seconds? Absolutely.
Yeah. And then that WrestleMania match was also pretty solid.
Yep, a solid 7 minutes. Just hard-hitting destruction.
Hey, old dudes beating each other
That's all
up.
they needed.
Point.
That's all they needed. 7 minutes, just smash, perfect.
Hey, yo.
I want to talk. Shut up. I want to. Okay, there's something that's been happening on SmackDown for the last couple of weeks, and it's driving me nuts. Ian, name the members of Solo Sikoa's MFT.
It's Solo, Tongaloa, Jeff Cobb, and Talatonga, I think is what they're calling him.
Okay. And obviously Tama Tonga, and right? Okay.
Well, maybe.
Wait,
we don't know.
Wait, listen. They keep calling the guy they named Tama Tonga.
Do they really?
They have done it this week, last week, and ever since he's shown up, they keep accidentally calling him Tama Tonga. And it is really starting to bother me. I'm like, guys, Tama Tonga didn't just grow 1.5 feet. Don't do that.
I haven't even noticed that.
Oh my God, that's all I hear. Frickin' Wade Barrett. Tama Tonga, shut up! It's him and it's the other guy. Mostly it's not Wade Barrett. It's
Tessitore.
Yes.
I've seen a theory that it was actually Tama Tonga, like the actual Tama Tonga, that caused the accident.
Oh no.
which is why when you were like, and Tama Tonga, I was like, I don't know, because he's been out hurt. And Solo was like, I only need these three. This is my family tree. Tama Tonga was not included in that. So
By the
I
way,
think we could be setting up for Tama to join Jacob and Jimmy, and then I guess they would need a fourth. I don't know who that fourth would be.
listen, I am very aggravated. Okay. Talatonga is not Tamatonga. Not the same guy. It's been driving me nuts. It's been absolutely just. I get you misspeak sometimes. I mean, it reminds me of what's his name? Michael Cole calling Candice LeRae Candice Michelle.
Candice Michelle 4 times. He did it 4 times on Evolution. Oh, good Lord, Michael, you've been doing this for 23 years.
Hey,
You called her in the entire Mae Young Classic. You called her matches for years. Why are you just now not able to say her name right?
maybe he saw a picture, or he saw her and he was just dumbfounded, and he could. Who knows? I bet his wife was asking him the same question. So, did you run into Candice? Was that what happened?
Either that, or he was just so tired from commentating
Yeah,
all weekend, and he was like,
he was busy all weekend.
"Candice, that one."
Yeah, whatever that Candice is, it's that one, and you know who I'm talking about. No, I don't know. I don't know. That was just funny to me though, because they kept pointing it out.
For Corey.
Say what?
Thank God for Corey Graves.
Yes, Corey. I have been so excited to not have to hear Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
You can say it. You can say it. Go ahead. It's fine. You can agree with me. Fine.
I like Pat McAfee.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I think he brings a level of fun to the commentary table.
Sure.
But
I have
also
no idea
he
what
can
he's
be
talking
rather
about, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's a fan at the commentary table.
Yeah, we know. We
that
can
has
tell.
its pluses, and it has a lot of minuses.
You can say
Corey Graves is great.
You can say I'm right. It's fine. Just go ahead. Just say it. You know you want to.
So
Any moment.
so I can think of a pivot.
Any moment now. Any moment now. It's cool. It's cool. All right.
Why are Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross on SummerSlam?
You shut up. That match is gonna be awesome.
Dude, it hasn't been. Their last 2 matches have not been good.
It's gonna be great.
I hope so, because Karrion Kross is a great character, but if you can't have a good match with Sami Zayn, like...
You thought their match was bad?
They weren't anything special.
I don't know.
And I'm not asking for 5-star Omega versus Okada, but like... Come on.
Was that last match between Omega and Okada 5-star?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't have... I probably not. It was probably like 3.5 because they're both old now, but... It's a different universe.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Stabbing each other with forks and stuff.
Good God. All in, dude. I finally, not to go on too much of a tangent, I finally caved and got HBO Max, mainly because I want to watch Peacemaker, but also all of the old AEW pay-per-views are on HBO Max, so I might go watch some.
Peacemaker is not PG, just a heads up if you are listening to this.
Oh, I'm only like 3 episodes in. No, it is not.
Nope.
Oh, good Lord.
Nope. John Cena killed it, though.
Killed a lot of people in that show.
Yeah. I meant like, wait, what point?
That was a joke.
What point did you get to?
Oh, I'm like halfway. I fell asleep like halfway into episode 3.
I'm trying to remember what happened. Like, what's the?
The last thing I remember is Vigilante showing up at his window.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, but Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn, it feels very bathroom break, and I hate that's how I feel about a Sami Zayn match. But it feels very bathroom break.
I saw someone
especially when you look.
Go ahead.
Especially when you look at the rest of the card, where you got like Gunther versus CM Punk. That's going to be a big match. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. We're going to want to watch Jade win the title. The women's tag match has got so many different storylines they can go off of. You're going to want to pay attention. Nobody is leaving a match that has Roman and Jey Uso in it.
Jelly Roll.
You know,
And Logan Paul.
Jelly Roll, celebrity match. You're going to want to see what that looks like.
I don't know. Maybe not.
And then Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
The moment Jelly
like if there
Roll-
was a stipulation added to this, if there was a stipulation added to the Sami Zayn Karrion Kross match, I would be way more interested. But a third regular one-on-one match is just not something that I'm interested by. Give me a steel pipe on a pole match. Like, give me some sort of stipulation.
Oh, I just remembered this podcast is PG. I did not say that out loud, so that's okay. Anyway, moving right along. You know what else is gonna be dope on that night too is Solo Sikoa and Jacob in a steel cage.
Oh, they're gonna absolutely kill each other.
Yeah. But hey, speaking of which, Cody Rhodes promised violence. Violence at SummerSlam. I think just further like leads into the he's gonna do something crazy and like the double turn has to happen. It has to.
Oh, 100% is happening, without question.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me for one stall, please.
What? I have to talk to myself on a thing that sounds awful while looking at my beard, which needs a trim. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I think, oh no. People are speculating that Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross's match could be to do with Karrion Kross's deal, which expires next month. So he hasn't re-signed yet. So who knows what that could be? Maybe it is just it could be a final payday for Kross if that's how that goes. We'll see what Corey Corey. Oh, I called him Corey. I hope when he listens back to this, he catches that. Even though I just made it a big deal to point it out. I wonder if that could be. If Kross doesn't re-sign, maybe this is just like that. Here, man, final payday, final exposure. Wish you the best, Wish you'd resign. Who knows? It's going to be interesting. Let's see. I think the match with the least amount of build on it is... I don't have to talk. I can cut all this out.
Sorry, I'm back.
Boo.
Did you just wrap it?
No, so I realized I can just cut. I don't have to talk. I can cut the whole friggin' thing. Hey, so there seems to be some speculation about Karrion Kross's deal. It seems to expire at the end of next month, and he has not re-signed yet. So people are wondering if this SummerSlam match could be final payday. Here you go. Final exposure. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I can see that as a possibility. I would think that it would be very dumb if they didn't re-sign him.
Well, it might not be a them thing. It might be a him thing. Maybe he doesn't want to re-sign. Because it requires all the parties, I don't know. I think he'll resign. I think so, but I think you need to use him better.
Yeah.
If AJ wins the IC title, have him just murder AJ. Nope, I want it.
Yeah.
It's mine. Could you imagine him chasing Dominic Mysterio for that title?
Well, that'd be hilarious.
How terrifying that could be.
I mean, assuming that Rollins is hurt, he doesn't cash in and Punk wins.
Yeah.
If Kross murders Sami Zayn, it'd be a really big jump and probably not a great first opponent. But you imagine the material that he would have to work with Punk.
Oh yeah.
Imagine those promos.
Oh yeah. Promos would be phenomenal. Dude. Real quick, AJ Styles is doing the best work of his life right now. Like,
AJ's hilarious.
I love, I love, I love when like he's he's doing the old like gimmick that the Fashion Police had when Tyler Breeze would like change the mid match. So like at one moment he's the janitor, the next moment he's like the valet. He's just all over the place, and I love it. It's so funny. I wish we had seen this side of AJ before now. You know. Hey, he also showed back up at TNA Slammiversary.
Yeah, with his TNA theme song.
Yeah. I wish they hadn't announced it before, but
Yeah, well, people were speculating it, and it
yeah,
kind of got leaked.
but then Nick Nemeth was just like, AJ doesn't have to do this. He'll be there. Da da da. I was like, bro, why'd you do that? Of all the people, why you? You know, why?
He's become rather petty since leaving.
Yeah. Well, or maybe he's always been petty. We just didn't know it. Still like him. Still a phenomenal wrestler.
Yeah.
Still has
Well,
the
what
best
else?
cash in
Like,
ever.
what else SummerSlam wise is like super intriguing to you?
I mean, I'm really looking forward to the triple threat women's title match, the women's intercontinental title. Gunther
Do you think we're gonna
Cody
heel turn
Who?
Bailey? Do you think we're getting a Bailey heel turn? We'll get a 2-man power trip, Nikki Bailey.
I don't know. I
Listen, it was really weird that she was suddenly best friends with Lyra again. That
Yeah.
was really weird.
Yeah. So maybe
And
it's
like
not,
it was supposed to be weird, but like
so maybe it's not a two woman power trip. Maybe it's more of you beat me and I hate you for it. And I'm just going to not let you get any opportunities. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not like I'm teaming with Becky. Maybe it's just I'm not gonna let you outshine me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Which that could very well happen. However, this whole Intercontinental thing happens, Lyra needs to win it at the end, though. You know what I mean? At some point, Lyra needs to get that back. So, I mean, honestly, she's been so good. You know? So, what else? I think I'm not really that interested in the women's tag match, or honestly, Tiffany Stratton.
You just said you were. You said earlier you were.
The women's tag match.
Yeah.
I don't think Charlotte and Alexa are gonna win, and I don't know. If of all the women's matches, it's like the one I don't know.
See, I care less about the women's title match because it's I'm viewing it as a foregone conclusion. Jade is winning this title.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas the women's tag match, I find it interesting because I don't know
who's the heel in the women's championship match.
Neither of them. They're doing babyface.
So who's gonna be the heel in the match?
Probably Tiffany. They'll have Tiffany work heel because she has more experience doing so.
She's a better wrestler for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, this is how you get better, right? You wrestle with people who are better than you. So, I mean, they're doing everything they can to make Jade Cargill
Star.
A massive star, like she appears to be. You know, they're just trying to get her ring work and her hours in, her reps in to match like the level of charisma she has. You know, they're working backwards with her in a way. You know,
that was really funny last night when she's like that whole thing where she's like beating up Chelsea Green. Like she throws her down the ramp and she stops to pose and then continues to follow her down the ramp. I was like, okay, Penta, calm down.
Chelsea Green is my favorite. Like, she's just so funny. She reminds me of the Iconics, and I loved that.
Oh, she had pitched this idea of being the third Iconic, and she was like, "I'll have a really bad fake Australian accent," and like she wanted to be the third Iconic.
I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Even when like they had to split, like Billy Kay passing out flyers, like, it was so stupid. I loved it. Oh man, I miss them. I need them back. The door's open. The window's open for TNA talent. Let's go. Come on, man. But oh man. Wait, anything else you want to talk about? Anything else on your mind?
I mean, we kind of covered all the matches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we kind of went through all of them.
I think it's wild that we're not putting Priest and Alistair on pay-per-view. I feel like that should have been a pay-per-view match.
I don't think it's there yet. I think there are A stories and B stories, and you kind of swap where things fit, right? I don't think they've had enough time to really build that completely, you know?
I mean, you also could have done 7 matches. We're doing 6, which is nice, but like, if you want SummerSlam to be WrestleMania Part 2, maybe give us 7 matches.
Maybe they're just brawling in the parking lot or something, you know?
Maybe. Hey, I doubt it.
Where's Ron Killings?
He'll probably interfere next week on SmackDown.
I hope.
He took 1 week off. I'm not gonna like raise my pitchfork and torch.
I am. How dare he? How
Creative
dare
had
he?
nothing for you this week, Ron.
I don't know. If he wanted time off, he could have
delayed that re-signing.
I was gonna say maybe he shouldn't have just, you know. Imagine getting re-signed because the fans really want you, and he goes, "Yeah, but listen, in like 3 weeks I'm off," and they're like,
"I had this vacation planned months ago, dog."
Right. As soon as I got fired, I planned this vacation. So
going into a job interview, hey, I have a vacation scheduled for like the week after you want to hire.
Right. Oh man, but
I'm looking forward to that Priest and Aleister Black match though, because it's going to be very hard hitting. They're going to knock each other's blocks off.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Honestly, I was hoping for at some point to get a Karrion Kross and Aleister Black match, because that would be phenomenal. But I'm definitely in on a Damian Priest and Aleister Black feud, blood feud, like whatever we're gonna do it. I like it. Also, real quick, I really like Phoenix and Andrade as a tag team. I really like them.
Yeah,
they fit real well.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Kiana James returned.
Yeah, that's right.
As Julia's translator.
Michelle saw her and she's like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Kiana James." She was, "Who's that?" I was like, "Fair point." I'm like, she was on SmackDown like months ago and got injured immediately. And she was, "Oh, I don't know her." I was like, that's correct. Yeah, I don't know what.
I thought she's on Raw.
Say what?
She was on Raw, and then
yeah, they're real loose with that roster split, my dude.
Yeah. You know, speaking of roster splits, I really hope we aren't doing Bloodline again at War Games.
Come on.
Like, it's looking like it's going to be.
We're doing the MMFT and verse whoever, you know?
Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, so say my theory that Tama Tonga joins Jacob Fatu is wrong. Okay? So you get Solo Squad of 5. You've got Jacob, Jimmy. Well, we need our family, so they bring back Roman and Jay.
Nope, can't do it.
Over from Raw.
That'll invite Braun and Braun security.
Well, War Games is also in November, so
there's time to squish it.
At a baseball field. They're doing it at the Padres Stadium. That's dope.
It's gonna be pretty sweet.
I think Rey Mysterio will be healthy for them.
That's how they started doing Royal Rumbles now. Was like at
Yeah.
baseball stadiums.
For a minute.
Yeah.
It was in a football stadium this past year, but
yeah, well, because they keep growing and they can't stop it. But
yeah,
a baseball stadium's nuts. But
dude, if he's healthy, give me Rey Mysterio versus Gunther in San Diego.
Ooh.
Like Gunther's gonna kill him, but especially if Gunther does beat
No, you're wrong. Heel Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio.
Ooh.
That's way better.
It's WrestleMania 27 all over again.
That's way better.
Yeah.
Who else?
Cody, my friend. What happened to you?
Who can be more of a baby face than Rey Mysterio? Literally no one.
The first two names that came to mind were John Cena and Kofi Kingston, but they're both currently heels.
Boom. It's Rey Mysterio.
Randy Orton.
No.
Jelly Roll.
No. There's no one. There's literally no one. Logan Paul in his mind, maybe. But, there's no one.
Jey Uso.
No.
No.
It's close, but no. No, it's Rey Mysterio. He's the eternal babyface. He is no. It's you have.
No, you're right.
You have Cody Rhodes kill Rey Mysterio in San Diego. Oh my God, the heat, bro. The heat. In a weird way, Gunther is so respectful as a heel, right? You're like, yeah, he's dastardly, but we get it.
Bro, he murdered Jimmy.
I get it.
He cost Jimmy his U.S. title shot.
I saw it, but then what happened after Jay beat him? What'd he do?
Jimmy slapped him. He out of him.
My point
that was before.
My point is, Gunther has a history of shaking the hand of people who beat him. Right. That's a respectful heel thing to do. Whatever. Cody should not do that. He should just ruin Rey Mysterio. That would be, oh my God, the heat, bro. It'd be crazy. But, all right. I think we've hit a wall. I think I've hit a wall.
Yeah,
dealing with this audio. I got to get to Best Buy's website and order a thing that I can go pick up in an hour because I am very, very not a PG word.
You gonna get yourself a Switch 2 as well?
No, shut up. Don't even bring that up to my wife because she's looking for any. Well, no, she's probably not looking for any reason now because she just got a Fold 7, or Flip 7.
I want a Switch 2, but I don't have $500.
Yeah.
To spend.
Well, we do, and we're not. So there's no point. I play my Switch Lite. My wife plays her Switch OLED, and all I play is Pokemon Scarlet, and all she plays is that stupid island game. I forget the name of it.
Animal Crossing?
Yeah. She's been playing that since 2020, and that's the only thing she actually plays. So
speaking of Pokemon, I'm just about done with Legends, so I'll get that back to you soon.
You know what's funny?
I've had it for like a year.
We have 2 copies of it, so I wasn't worried about it. But that reminds me,
well,
I gotta go back in there and just catch all the Pokemon so I can transfer them all to my Scarlet, or get it ready for like ZA. But
I am very excited for ZA, but this is not the right podcast for that.
Dragonite Mega Evolution was awful.
Yeah.
Real quick though, before I end this, did you see Starmie's Mega Evolution? It's somehow worse.
No, is it?
It's worse.
Is it legit?
Yeah, it's worse.
Oh yeah, kind of. Oh, are you talking about the one he just like grows?
A 3rd tier and then like he's squiggly looking? Yeah, that's stupid. But all right, let's end this, and then We'll get out of here. So, thanks, Ian. It's been fun. Blah, blah, blah.
It's been interesting.
SummerSlam's coming up next week. We'll do predictions next week. And then, yeah, it'll be sweet. Hey, I'm off work all next week. So, whenever you got time, I got time. So, have a good one, man.